alphabet is made up of 26 letters, and these letters are categorized into two cases, which are names and sounds. In this lesson, we'll be learning the letter names along with the aid of its symbols/transcriptions. So, let's begin with this symbol. That symbol, do you remember that symbol? That symbol is the symbol of the sound of the letter I, which sounds E. Okay? And this letter, it sounds E. Now, blend together E to get the appropriate pronunciation of this letter. It's what? A. Good. That's it. Now, after that, before we move to the next letter, do you remember the long E sound? Good. So now, remember this consonants. Blend together B, E. We get what? This letter. B. That's it. Good. Okay, same thing with this. S. Blend together with E to get C. Good. And D. Blended with E to get good. D. You already know this is E, the symbol of this letter. Okay? And here we have E. Blend together with F to get F. Good. Now, do you remember this consonant sound? It sounds D. Blend it together with this E. We get what? The name of this letter. G. Good. Now, this consonant sound, just remember this consonant sound. It sounds. Now, the name of the first letter we started with, which is A, blend together with A, blend together, you get good. The exact pronunciation of the name of this letter. Now, that letter is pronounced, since you know it's A and T, that made up of 8. That means the appropriate pronunciation of that letter should be 8, not ish or ish, no, 8. Good. This letter, it sounds good, A, and this will sound, that's the symbol of the letter I, E. Blend A to E, you get the name of this letter. Good. That letter is called I, not I. It's I. That is the appropriate pronunciation. Good. Okay, after that, this, just remember this J that we talked about when we were talking about G. So J with the first letter, that's the A, J, and A. Blend together, we get J. That's right. Good. Now blend to A, we get what? K. Good. And here this letter sounds good. And this is blend together this to this. We get what? The name of that letter. L. Good. N. It's good. This it sounds. And this it sounds good. Blend together E. You get what? The name of this letter. M. Good. Same thing with this E. We get N. Now, this letter we're about to move to now, I want you to pay close attention to it. I will explain it to you before you sound it. This letter that we're about to talk about now is made up of the laziest sound of the English sound system and also a short vowel sound. The laziest sound, it sounds like you want to sound without opening your lips. Without opening your lips, remember. So it's And the short sound that is joining this to give us the name of this next letter is oo. So we have to glide from to oo. So now blend together oo to get this. Blend together. Good. It's what? O. Say that with me. It will take practice. Good. Say O. Again. Good. Thank you. After that, we have this consonant letter. It sounds good. Blended with this E, we get what? P. That's right. Good. Now here we have three symbols making up this letter. Here we have K. Do you remember this symbol? That's a symbol of the sound of letter Y. Okay, and U. Blend K and U together. We get what? Q. That's right. Say that with me again. Good. Q. Good. After this letter, I hope you don't call this letter R. No, the should not reflect on the pronunciation. So it's supposed to be like this. Do you remember when you talk about this? Car. The second sound from car is the exact and the appropriate sound of this letter. R, not R. R. Good. That's it. Say it with me. Say R. Good. After that, the next letter is sound this and this. Now blend together S. We'll get what? Good. S. Good. Now this. Good. And this. Good. Blend together E to get T. That's right. Oh, same pronunciation with what you drink in the morning. Okay? After that, sound this. And this. Good. So blend together Y to U to get good. U. Okay? After that, the next letter is good. This. And good. Now blend together E to get V. Okay? After that we have, now this letter is not a letter that you need to pay attention to get it right. This letter is made up of a lot of symbols. Those symbols will guide you in pronouncing it appropriately. First you have D, followed by O. After O you have B, and L, and okay, and U. So all together, W. Again, W. It's, optional pronunciation to this letter is W without you sounding the but I will advise you to go with W. W. Good. Say that with me. Say W. Okay, that's it. Now after the next letter, to get the appropriate pronunciation of the next letter, you just need to blend these three sounds together. This, and this. So blend together X to S. We get what? That's it. X. Good. Okay? After that, the next letter is this. Blend to this and this. Okay? Remember, these two will give you I, not I. I. Now blend together to I. You get what? The name of that letter. That's it. Y, not Y. Okay? Now the last letter of the English alphabet. It's made up of these three letters. This, good. Sound is good. And this one. So blend together Z, E, D. You get what? That letter. That's it. Z. And not Z or Z. Okay. That's about letter names. Can't thank you enough for being in this class. And I'll see you in the next lesson.